The 6th chapter of Garten of Banban brought us many surprises, and one of them is that it introduced to us more BITTERGIGGLE clones, so you need to create them with clay. And also, I will be telling you more about them, so get comfortable and enjoy this video.
Come on, man, we have to get back together.
Not a chance. Your jokes are trash.
You'll have one leg. Everybody will think you're the joke when you're hopping around like a bunny. We must get back together to prevent that.
Oh, you make a good point. Let me think about it for a second. Never!
After one of the naughty ones captures Bambalina and takes her into the darkness, BITTERGIGGLE yells at us to run away from there. He takes us to the main orange door, the one with the 4 big buttons on the side. Right there, he tells us that we are safe for now. Stinger Flynn is also there and tells us that BITTERGIGGLE and the player, or in this case, us, are the duo of destruction. BITTERGIGGLE regrets and replies that he plans to make it up to him. So, BITTERGIGGLE mentions to us that we should go to turn on the other switches of the door. For this, we have to go to the potentiality sector. When we arrive to this sector, we will find Mr. Kaboom Man, and next to him there will be a card which will be used to open the yellow door of the potentiality sector. And just when we enter and turn to our right side, we will see a clone of BITTERGIGGLE, but this one has something special, and this that it is split in half, but each half is alive and has a different personality. This pair of BITTERGIGGLEs are standing on a long brown tube. They are discussing that they should get back together to form a single being, but one of them refuses and tells his other half that his jokes are trash. One also mentions to the other that he will have only one leg, and that everyone will think it's a joke when they see him hop like a bunny. So the brown half replies that he will think about it, but after a few seconds he yells at him that he will never join him, jumps up and kicks him, but they both fall into the void. And this is the sad end of this clone of BITTERGIGGLE, but something interesting is that we can say that it is the most complete clone so far. Its only flaw is that they are not together in one being.
I will find it! The perfect joke! I might have lost a leg, but it will all be worth it in the end. I just have to make sure I don't lose the other one! But I must remember, absolutely no more jokes about being trapped in a kangaroo's pouch!
The next thing to do is to send the drone to the lower level. Then we must stand on the big yellow eggs and direct the drone here. Under these eggs there will be a red button, and as we send the drone to the lower level, it will press it. Now to meet another BITTERGIGGLE clone, we must first drop near where the BITTERGIGGLE clone halves were dropped. When we drop in this level, we will find some metal stairs. This will take us to a yellow door, and to open it, we must use the drone and press the 2 red buttons that are on the sides of this door. In total, we must press 3 red buttons, and once we do this, we can open the yellow door. And just when we enter, we will see some metal stairs going down and up, and we will also see a BITTERGIGGLE clone sitting in a corner and looking at the wall. One of its halves is purple and the other is light orange. Also, this clone doesn't have one of his legs, and something interesting is that if you hack the game and look at the full 3D model of this BITTERGIGGLE, you will notice that he has no eyes, his eye sockets are empty. This clone is a bit pitiful, as he is completely crazy and obsessed with finding the perfect joke. He mentions that he lost a leg, but that in the end, it will all be worth it. He just has to make sure he doesn't lose the other one. At the end, he mentions that he must remember not to make any more jokes about being trapped in a kangaroo's pouch. After this, he laughs like a maniac.
Go ahead. Press the thing. Nothing bad will happen. I promise. See? I told you nothing bad would happen.
After fighting the mutated baby Opila, we will have to press two buttons so that a huge grey door closes. The mutated baby Opila reappears and the huge door closes in his face and sends him to sleep. So, this one goes back to being a chick. Banban appears on the upstairs balcony and mentions that he will look for a switch where he is and sends us to look for another switch. He also mentions that he will look for a way out for us, and thanks to him, the red door of the room opens. When we enter and turn to the right, we will find the last clone of BITTERGIGGLE, and one of its halves is light orange, and the other is a bluish purple color. The only flaw of this clone is that he doesn't have his two arms, but he can speak well and seems to be sane. On one side of this clone will be the button that Banban told us to press. This BITTERGIGGLE clone also tells us to press the button that nothing bad will happen. This makes us a little suspicious of him, even makes us doubt if we really should press the button or not. And when we press the button, nothing happens. This was a great help to reach the Queen Scepter. So, it seems that we can trust BITTERGIGGLE and all his clones as long as they are relatively sane. This has been all for the moment. I hope you like these clones of BITTERGIGGLE made of clay. With this is finished the series of chapter 6 of Garten of Banban. We only have to wait for the 7th chapter. I invite you to subscribe and leave your like. With this, you support me a lot. Greetings, take care, and see you in the next video.